everybody. My name's Paul Murphy and I've got a passion for hats.
Here is another Borsalino that I've just had delivered, and well, you can see it's in a bit of a state here, I'm afraid. It's in need of a good scrub up. It's got the stickers inside. It's actually let's see how old it is, shall we? It's got a nice lining to it. There we are. This is a 1997 hat, so a little bit older perhaps than some of them we get. Really nice, thick, but soft felt that we've got here. So let's get a hat block. Got one here that's a 57. That'll be more than okay to just use and stretch the felt over, so we've got something to push against when actually brushing and oh my goodness. Well, I expect some of you can see that it's there's a lot of dust on this one, so let's just, oh my goodness, I have to open the window. Oh, there. Really should be thinking about putting a mask on, you know, for this one, but we'll persevere. So lots and lots of dust coming off there, so let's put a bit of tape on it, shall we, and see what we can get off. This is some really thick, heavy tape, and it will help me get quite a bit off. And then I think we'll have to resort to the water and isopropanol to how we go at this. I must say this is a really nice hat, which I think is actually my size, which is quite handy because I do love a Borsalino. And it's actually got a wind string in there. I don't think you see wind cord. There's the little button there. So this would have been quite an expensive hat in its day. So we're going to do our best to bring it back to some form of really good shape. So I'm going to spray a bit of isopropanol on the hat and water, and let's see if we can give it a good old clean up and get a lot of this dust. And it is mainly dust. I mean, let's be fair, it's not going to be major dirt. The gross grain there needs to be steamed and straightened out, but everything else on here will come up all right, I'm sure. As you know, I think this is the sort of hat that Johnny Depp would have been wearing, these Borsalinos from probably the 1940s and 50s, not from this era. But this is a nice size brim on this. I can't wait to see that it is actually the size it says to be, which is a 60. I'll put the size on in a minute and we'll have a look, because they normally come up a bit smaller than they say. So just lightly rubbing, getting all the dirt off if I can. Yeah, and then inside around the actual rim, I'm going to give it a good spray and wipe round, trying to keep all the sticky labels. Well, there's only one actually. Keep that on there. Well, there's one on the outside and one on the inside. The inside one won't be touched, but it's just this outside one. I'm just taking off any surface dirt that would have been on it actually, and then we'll give it a good steam up. Just straightening the gross grain a bit here before I enter and put any steam on it. And let's put some on and see what happens. So I will spend a bit more time off camera on this hat, but the gross grain's already beginning to come up to shape. The heat helps flatten it out a bit and sorting it out to what it would have been. Got to be very careful because it can sometimes not take it too well, the heat. So we'll see. But let's put that back on there. Let's give it another good old brush. There we are. Yeah. I'm going to come off camera and do this because it's quite a lot of work, I think. So I'll show you once I get to a stage where I'm happy to share the results. So I've put the actual hat through the steaming and cleaned it all up and given a good bath in water and isopropanol and freshened it up. I've then put it on the brim block and given the brim a nice seeing to. So now you can see it's come up as a real nice classic Borsalino. It's size-wise, let's have a look. I haven't measured it yet, so let's have a look. Pop that in there. Bring it out to size, and it's saying it's a 7 1/4 on here, which yeah, it's probably a 59 1/2, something like that. So it's lost a bit of size in its life, shrunk down, no doubt. So I think this was a hat that started off with a centre crease, and actually somebody's put in a teardrop. I think it looks better with the centre crease, so I'm going to continue with that. So I'll just try it on and see if it fits me. Not done that yet. It's a bit of a snug fit, but it does fit me. So there's a very nice Borsalino hat. I'm sure somebody can price it out of my hands for a price, but at the moment it's a size 59 1/2. It started life as a 60, and yeah, fits and it is a very nice hat indeed. It'll be up for sale shortly on my website.
If you've got a passion for hats, keep watching the channel. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.